What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 4. Millionaire Maker! These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Okay guys, this is for the Millionaire Maker slate, which is the Sunday main slate at 1 p.m. Oh, and stick around to the very end of this video. After I show you all my picks in the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll show you these players in DraftKings and in FanDuel, the Millionaire Maker slates. There'll be 2 spots open that you have to fill in, but you'll have a great Millionaire Maker core. My Millionaire Maker quarterback is going to be Matt Ryan. I picked him last week and he came through in a game that was expected to be a high-scoring shootout. It was just that. Matt Ryan's price hasn't gone up much, only $6,100 DraftKings salary and $2,000 more on FanDuel. Matt Ryan has another great matchup versus a weak Cincinnati Bengals defense who has given up the 6th most fantasy points to opposing quarterbacks. So Matt Ryan tends to choke under high pressure, but he's a great quarterback with amazing weapons in the meantime. He lost that game versus New Orleans Saints last week. He had the chance to close it out, but he didn't, so he didn't get to see the fruits of his labor. Matt Ryan scored 43 and 32 DraftKings points in the last 2 games. He has a favorable matchup here in Week 4 and should be able to match the production of other QBs who are priced up much higher. Real quick guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, MLB is still going, NBA is right around the corner. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Okay, let's take a look at running backs. My Millionaire Maker running back is Ezekiel Elliott. I just can't get off that this guy is one of the best running back options in Week 4 because he's priced almost $2,000 less than Alvin Kamara. Elliott is getting around 15 to 17 carries a game with 4 to 8 targets per game. So he's touching the ball well over 20 times per game, and he scored 18, 20, and 19 fantasy points in his first 3 games. That's outstanding, consistent production, and he hasn't even had a breakout game yet. Save the money and play Zeke this week. You can still go cheap at other positions and get another stud running back in your lineup if that's your strategy. I love Ezekiel Elliott for Week 4. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at wide receivers. I'm going to save some money here and give you guys a pick that's not really a sleeper because he broke out last week, but he's a talented rookie who could very well do it again in Week 4, and that's rookie wide receiver Calvin Ridley. First off, if this guy is available in your season-long league, go out and scoop him up. If not, with the magic of daily fantasy, we can play him in our lineups for Week 4. Only $4,900 DraftKings salary, $1,400 more on FanDuel. Calvin Ridley showed the talent he has last week. And the nice thing is, teams can't put their top cover guys on Ridley because they have to keep Julio Jones in check. Ridley had 44 DraftKings points off 8 targets last week. Don't expect 44 points again, but if he can find the end zone just once at $4,900, that's a great value. Okay, moving on to tight end. My Millionaire Maker tight end is going to be Eric Ebron at only $3,600 DraftKings salary. Ebron has a great matchup once again this week facing the Houston Texans, who have given up the 8th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. That's great news for Ebron, who will be the only tight end with Jack Doyle still ruled out. Ebron is getting almost 20% of the touches when he's on the field. That's almost double the touch rate of other elite tight ends. Ebron has produced 15, 12, and 8 fantasy points with a touchdown in 2 of those 3 games. I think Eric Ebron is a safe play at tight end for Week 4 with huge upside. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content. Hey guys, this is the players that we just picked in the DraftKings Millionaire Maker, and it's only a $10 entry this week, which is pretty cool. So we've got Matt Ryan, we've got Calvin Ridley, Ezekiel Elliott, and we've got Eric Ebron. Those are the 4 players that we just picked. I've gone ahead and plugged in some other players. I think Isaiah Crowell from the Jets for only $3,700. He had a 2-touchdown game. He could very easily get the carries versus Jacksonville there and get into the end zone again. Kenny Stills from Miami, he's playing the Patriots. He's got a great matchup over there. He's $5,800. And Randall Cobb from Green Bay playing that weak Buffalo defense. He's only $5,100 DraftKings, and he could very easily score 2 or 3 touchdowns. Now we have $6,550 left per player. So if we fill in the Packers defense here, going against that bad Buffalo offense, in our flex position, that leaves us $9,600, so we can play any player we want in that flex. It's up to you. You want to play Kamara? You can play Kamara. You want to play Thomas, Odell Beckham Jr., Melvin Gordon? All these guys are available, and then if you go far enough down and you leave enough on the salary, like let's say you want to go Mike Evans, you got $1,700 left over. Now you can go ahead and upgrade whatever spot you think is in need of it. Okay, so we have that same core of players loaded over here in FanDuel. We have $6,750 left per player. I've gone ahead and put in a few players, some different ones. Dion Lewis at $5,700. Just waiting for that huge breakout game from Dion Lewis that we know is capable of if they give him the carries and the touches in Tennessee. We've got Kenny Stills in here, that matchup I like. And then Nelson Aguilar with Carson Wentz back. He could have a breakout day in Philadelphia. So that leaves us with the flex in defense. So if we're going to plug in a defense here, let's just say we want to take Chicago Bears. So now we have $9,200 left, and to fill in the flex, where again you can play any player you want here: Kamara, Thomas, Melvin Gordon. So there's a lot of flexibility with this core. You guys can plug different players in. You can change the core. It's totally up to you. These are just my picks and players that I'll be playing for the Millionaire Maker. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Oh, and please comment with your favorite player for week 4. I really love to hear what you guys have to think, and I think it helps everybody that watches this channel when other people comment with players that they like. So please do that. Until next time, guys. Peace.